One thing I understand, the only person who can resolve all this, all this problem, all this crisis, is Mr. President himself. It's Mr. President himself. You know, a lot of permutations have started for the purpose of 2023 election, which is very far away. That's the problem. And don't forget, there are decisions taken by the acting president, Professor Chiba, when Mr. President was sick then, that not gone down well with some cabal within the filler. A lot of decisions.
So why wait till now? Some people would ask.
You know, when you get to a level, a level you can tolerate things. We have different shock absorber. There are a lot of people that will be going through a very bad situation, but he won't make noise, he won't shout about it. But when you get to a level that nobody will teach him for him to voice out. I'm looking at it from this angle that those decisions taken by Yemi Osinbajo then that don't not go down with people, they have not forgiven him for that. To me, number one, maybe the removal of the then DG. He was the one that sent the name of former CJN Onogas to the National Assembly. And if you also recall a lot of other decisions, because initially, whenever he's having an opportunity to act on behalf of the president when he's not away, he always acts diligently. And the most of this decisions taken by him was supported by Mr. President. So and there are some people that who want all decisions to go through them. A lot of them they look like your friends. They work with you like a friend. But inwardly, they are wolf. Their appearance will look like a friend. But inwardly, they are wolf. Now, how do you now pin them down? For you to get rid of them, you need to look at a very cogent, very important evidence. It has to be something of evidential value. If they have committed any offense, that is them. But working against you, try to influence the president to take a decision against your office. A lot of people are shouting at the removal of Mr. President as the economic team is this. But I have a different opinion from that angle. To me, the only thing Mr. President should have done is that when he reconstituting that economic team, he should have allowed Mr. President to be the head. Why all those technocrats, those financial experts, those economic experts be part of it? Under Obasanjo, the economic team reported to him directly. The same thing to Ria Adua. The same thing to Jonathan. But to me, he should have taken away that team completely under the office of Mr. President. And a lot of speculation, a lot of rumor going around on social network about Osinbajo begging the chief of staff of Mr. President, which are not correct. But I believe that in this government of Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari, there are columnists, there are cabal, there are people that are working against the interests of this government. If Mr. President listens to his wife, to our wife then, and do something about it, it will look as if Mr. President is very weak. Like he's dancing to his wife's throne. And no president, no leader will appear as a weak leader. They only to take things, think for themselves, and take decisions on their own without being prompted. Though they have advisors. But in most cases, offices bring about some level of ego. We have not acted because my wife said this. And I know before the wife could voice out then, a lot of people that have gone under the ground will have been talking to him, maybe in the bedroom, here and there. Maybe he didn't listen to him. He didn't listen to her. That is why he now voice out. But he will not act based on that. Because Mr. President will be thinking that what does he know about government? We are there. We know what is happening. And the issue is like you said. I wanted to agree with you. You should have listened to his wife then. And this thing is happening. These are people that are not contributed to the election of Mr. President. Now even the first time and the second time.